Okay, got ourselves a little bit of fun project. Okay, well of course the camera died almost immediately. So yeah, I was trying to show you my unboxing from my new black plastics kit from Acerbis for the Honda. Doesn't come with the number plate, doesn't come with the disc cover, and doesn't come with fork protectors. So those will still be white. But let's break out the Honda and see if we can't fix it. When I was out riding recently, you know, bikes are all muddy. We're talking about four-wheeler riders, but having to go out and clean it up. And I was like, yeah. Somebody said something about drying it off. They're like, how do you dry it off? I was like, well, you know, I used to use a chamois, but I burned myself one time. I used to use an air compressor now. They're like, why don't you use a leaf blower? That's a phenomenal idea. So I bought one, and we'll now be able to blow off my bike way quicker and easier. So yay for that. So yeah, if this wasn't faded, I might not even be changing them. Yeah, that looks darn near identical. Yeah, it does look like we'll need these how you doings here, so we'll pry these out. Maybe it should have occurred to me to see if I could even get the frickin' bolts that are in there out. Like obviously these are not going to be a problem. But these Allen head or whatever they are have been completely stripped out. And I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get them out of there. It did not even occur to me that that would be a thing. I mean, I could tear the plastic up and then definitely get it off, but I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'll have to Google this. All right, the only advice I found online was try to use vice grips or channel locks, which there's not enough room to seat any one of those on there. The other one was to take the closest size Allen key you have on an old extension, drill out with the closest drill bit size you have, and then try to bang this in there with a hammer and seat it in that. Well, that didn't work, but I'm also hesitant to just go waylaying on my freaking bike with a hammer. So I think I'm gonna order a stripped head removal kit. Get those out of there, and I probably should have checked before I did all this stuff. I mean, I don't know what kind of asshole put these back in. I mean, quite frankly, it literally might have been my mechanic. I'm assuming he had to have all this stuff up to get to the engine, but maybe he didn't, I don't know. So maybe they've always been this way, but either way, they never should have gone back on. If they were stripped this bad, new bolts should have gone in. I mean, they're like $2 a piece. Harg. So yeah, I'll see what's what. Rear fender came off easy enough, but it's still gonna need new bolts. There's some metal tabs on the side. Metal tabs on the side you gotta pry out. Together and she's starting to look good. I mean, she doesn't even look too bad with the red on front, especially since it's C-tread anyway. The back fenders, these go underneath these airbox covers. Didn't fit right. I was putting the other one on the outside. I was like, this doesn't fit right. I'm an idiot. She's getting overheated, so she may not last long, but yeah. Plastics on the back go underneath. You see, it's not a perfect fit. But I mean, the bike's 20 years old. That's probably more the airbox cover than anything else. I probably should have actually looked at the air filter and cleaned it and changed it. But yeah, I'm going to order a kit to try to get these head bolts out. And I'll probably order some solid black upholstery. And or maybe just this black seat cover. They probably already make a black seat cover that I can just put over that. I mean, now I wish I would have got black grips, right? But I still got red spokes. So I guess the red grips will match the red spokes. Don't put bolts that are about to strip back in your equipment, boys. Pick up where we left off on our plastics here on the motorcycle, on the Honda. This is probably not the best place to have babies. But I'm debating as to whether I've gone overboard and I shouldn't have just gotten something a little simpler. I don't know. I love how these came with no directions. So I don't know. That's too big. I don't know if I'm supposed to use this actual piece. See, there she goes, bringing them out. What are you doing? Leave the babies in there. Leave the babies in the box. No, you leave the babies in the box. So yeah, there's no direction. So I don't know if I'm supposed to actually use this bit to reverse thread. Like this is all in one drill and, I mean, because that's kind of what it looks like. Leave the babies in there. Stop trying to take them out. So I have previously, I have this left-hand drill bit set, which they say to try a left-hand drill bit because it might actually be enough to pull it out if you have one. But I don't have, this is a closest approximate size and it's way too big. It would take out a lot of the, so I've already drilled it out with this one the other day. So yeah, so now we will use this bit with the reverse setting on the drill to try to extract this screw. Let's see what happens. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I was just letting you know I'm going to eat lunch with my mom and go hang out with my friend.
Okay. Have a good day. So I got a half inch socket seating this this extractor bit, and I'm not sure if I should be trying this manually, or if this is even a good idea, or if this is even going to work. Yeah, I'm already not going to do this. I'm already thinking this is wrong. I think I need to drive it in with a hammer. I'll try to keep it on there as straight as possible. I don't know. Doesn't really feel like it's doing much. Okay, she's in there pretty good. I'm just. Okay, maybe I'll put an extension on, a little extension on, see if we can get a little extra torque out of her. Oh, we got a screw turning, boys and girls. Fucking A. Nice. I get to order all new screws. I am so excited now. Oh my goodness. Give her the old straight as you can hammer tech. Make sure your socket's in reverse, or your ratchet. No, I don't think she's seated enough. She's just not seating in there. You know, this is going into a gas tank, right? Maybe I'm hitting it too many times. Maybe one. No, it's still not seating. This may be a job for my son. I don't want to wear out my bit. And these bolts are 10, looks like. I already got all new bolts coming for the back. Or did I order these? I might have ordered these. I don't know. I ordered a bunch of bolts. Actually, I don't know which ones I ordered. I think I ordered the ones for the back. No, you know what? I didn't. I literally ordered the one for the front. I think I got all of them. And see, that's a 12 down there. So I don't know if that's by design or by... I don't know if that's by design or by former owner replacement. Is it even a 12? No, I know it was a 10. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Yep, I'm just an idiot. So yeah, that's a 10 too. 10, that's a 10 also. Oh, you know what? There's a nut on the back. That's the problem. And it's at a weird angle. So you think you're seated on it. But you're not because it's weird. Okay, only one left. Dang it. Man. I'll push my bike off the frickin' stand trying to do it. Yeah, I almost need my son here on the other side to hold it. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Son of a gun. So I don't think I got anything. So that one came out with an Allen wrench, easy peasy. The only one that actually an Allen wrench fit. And this one I was able to get out again with this extractor. So we should only have one left, assuming these two bolts in the bottom come out. Oh yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, yeah. So we got 10s on the other side, and these are 8s over here. So it is a good thing I ordered all these. Oh, this one doesn't have a bolt on the back. You know, we're missing whatever this. It's like a slide-on radiator nut. And this one doesn't have one, so that's why it's got the nut and the bolt. I'm so tempted to cut this. I don't know. I think I'm about to try a left-handed drill bit. This is my last chance. If I take this to a mechanic, I'll cut the plastic. It's gonna be great if I cut the plastic and then it still can't get it out with pliers. So then I gotta buy new plastics and pay for a mechanic to take it out. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that is not in there at all. Yeah, 80 bucks each, number 16 and 17. $80.33. Sad day. There we go. The only other issue here would be if the piece inside the tank spins, which apparently can be a thing sometimes. Shattered up the gas tank anyway, didn't I? Hell, I'll just be replacing everything pretty quick since I'm ruining shit as we go. Oh yeah, I am chowdering this tank big time. So we got it out. That extractor set worked for all but the most stubborn of screws. We got a new battery. Got the seat off. Look how nasty the air filter is. I definitely got to order one of those and replace that. But I'm just looking like, dude, I've been on one ride on this bike. These plastics were not like this. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the grass. I don't know if it's probably my boots. It must be my boots. It's got to be my boots. That's what it is. So yeah, I wonder what's up with this air box. It's weird that it has holes in it, like it's supposed to bolt in, but it doesn't. Kind of looks like there should be a bolt there, but there's not. Don't know if there ever was. But yeah, definitely need to order an air filter. Honda Parts Direct doesn't even have the airbox housing. Oh my goodness. And that's no good. Okay, I have my gloves on, so I don't want to take them off and have the chamber open and because it's not, it's so big you can't even stick a rag in there. It ain't got no net, it ain't got no screen or nothing. The screen is attached to the filter. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like this looks like it's three pieces, but it's not. That's all one piece. I mean, maybe there's a way to take it apart and it's just sticky with, you know, dirt and grime and grease, you know, filter oil rather. So it doesn't look like it comes apart, but I'm gonna watch a video before I start messing with that. So let's just worry about the seat right now. Okay, I have no idea how this is gonna work. I don't know if we're gonna need to take off the old seat cover and then put on the new one. I have no clue. Yeah, filter's on. That's good. So I'll watch a video about that, see if it's easy. 3, 5, and 4. That's 130 bucks. It's 130 bucks for the stuff if I gotta get a whole new thing. My goodness. I mean, she runs all right. I just look how dirty she is. You know, she shouldn't be that black. And she definitely needs at least cleaning, but maybe changing. Watch the video. It looks like it's gonna be fairly simple. Particularly since the video I watched, these were loose flaps on the older seats. Now they're seamed and pulled over, so I just basically got to line that up, staple that in, do the same thing on this end, and you know, just make sure it's centered more or less. Staple it for your markers. Then we'll mark the corners. It looks like we mark the corners, and we set this on a block of wood to cinch that up, so shouldn't be a problem. And the air filter looks like it just comes apart. I've never used this. I have no idea how to do it. I guess it's just a... Sweet. Didn't go through. I mean, it went through. Didn't go through the other side, so yay for that. Oh, you hold it for a second and make sure it ejects enough air. Sweet. Just gonna do at the corner. Okay. Actually, turns out I did a pretty good job. Worked out a technique. You just really got to take your time, take out the staples when you're not sure you're not doing it right. And just, I mean, when you're sure you're not doing it right, you just pull them out and redo them. Just, I mean, you really got to have it over a board wide enough and tall enough so you can really just press down on the seat at the same time you're pulling the cloth to really make sure you're just getting all the material. But, I don't know. And there's definitely a couple of wrinkles in there, but I wonder if a couple crotch sweats in a hot summer day might cure that. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like this should just come off, even though it's a little funky. Like, it looks like it's got a little tab there, right, that it looks like I'm tearing. Definitely looks like I'm tearing. But no, maybe it's just so melted on there. There's like a, yeah, it's just melted on there. Okay. All sorts of gunk from part of the filter. Okay, it actually cleaned up pretty good. Okay, filter is cleaning back in. Better than it was anyway. Good and black. I think I'm gonna leave them red splines on there, even though they don't look great. They also don't look terrible. I mean, they're dirty. They definitely need scrubbing. But they match those red grips. So I got my other bolts coming, of course, but they won't be here for 2 days. So I'm thinking about running to Ace. You know I want a rider, right? You know I want to take it for a spin with all the how you doing zones. But, you know, I can't be ripping down the road with my plastics flapping. Okay, lo and behold, I went to the hardware store and got some temporary screws just so I could secure my plastics. And I'll be god darned if my stuff didn't come today. At least I think this is it. Ruger, got some biscuits for you. Ooh. She looks pretty. She looks 40. 40 boys and girls. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I ain't even tripping about cutting that plastic. Man, it looks good in black. I don't think I'd ever wanted another color. Looks so much better in black, even with the crappy, not quite fit right $100 plastics. I mean, they're not crappy, they're decent. I just had to give it a little squidge. These 2 holes did not quite. I got them. I mean, you know, I say it'll settle in, hopefully. I don't know how, it's plastic, so maybe it won't. But hopefully it doesn't break the tank stuff is what I'm saying. Get my boots on. Let's clean it up, get the boots on, and take this bad boy for a rip. Ooh, that is a good looking bike, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. Definitely my boots. See the mud. Well, I cannot say for certain, but definitely feels like the black has added about 5 to 10 horsepower, I'd say. You know, she definitely got faster. Probably not. You know, I never liked the yellow Pro Taper and was kind of mad because the one that's supposed to come with this bar is the black one. I mean, in my opinion anyway, because it's the Fusion. But anyway, it's got a yellow spring on it, so it actually works out. And with the white in the seat and the white in the Pro Taper and the white on this, it'll all match. I'll leave the red on the spokes because I like the black and the red. Oh, she's a good looking bike. Oh, she's so pretty. Don't even think I'm going to sticker her up. I think I'm going to save the stickers. The DRZ maybe. Okay.